Okay, this is lesson 16 again, adding areas. Okay, section 3 says finding areas of non-rectangular shapes. All right. So go ahead and get your composition book and find the area of this shape right here. Oh, all right. So how did you solve this? So you added both of these, right? Okay, so what's four plus 3? 7. Okay, what was the width? 2. So it's 7 times 2. Would you agree? Disagree? What's 7 times 2? 14. So the area is 14. Okay. Another way to do this, so that was one way. Let me change colors so you can get an idea. Okay. Let's find the area of this shape right here. Okay. Again, length times width. So what's 4 times 2? 8. Okay. If it's 2 on this side, what's on this side? 2. Same thing, because it's a perfect rectangle. Okay. All right. So now I want to find the area of this rectangle. Okay, length times width. So what's 3 times 2? 6. And then what do I do now? Add them. So what's 8 plus 6? 14. Okay. Okay. Eyes up here. So look, what I would do, okay, since this is a perfect huge rectangle, okay, I would add both of these first. That way I get the length from here to here. So 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay. The width I know is 2. And then I know that area equals length times width, right? So I have to multiply both of these. 7 times 2 is 14. That's the way I would do it. Okay, that's just me. 7. Okay, this is page 347. Says also uses 1 square unit tiles to build the shape shown below. What is the area of Elsa's shape? Oh, look, what's inside the shape? Perfect squares. So what's one is the easiest strategy that I can do? Just count them, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Awesome, 10. So her square unit is 10 square units. Okay. Again, there are 10 square units. Each square unit has an area of 1. I just counted all the squares. Okay. Do a couple of problems on the 4 pages you're working on. Okay. So again, it says you can find the area of a shape by breaking it apart. So this shape right here, okay, they broke it apart. They did this, okay, and they did this. Okay. So the area for this one down here is going to be 2 times 2 would be 4. And then the area for the top one, okay, it's 2 times 2 times 3, okay, would be 6. Okay. And then 6 and 4 is, when you add them together, 10. Okay. So one way you can break apart Elsa's shape is to make it into 2 smaller shapes like this. Okay. Or you could make it this shape like this. Okay. Another way you can break it apart, break Elsa's shape into 2 different smaller shapes like this. This one's what we did, okay? Right? The green one was here, the red one's down there. And then we just add both areas to get 10. So go to page 349. Okay. It says model it. Show 2 ways to break it apart. So what were the 2 ways? Yeah. What were the 2 ways? Look on page 348, the bottom. 8 times 2. 8 times. Okay. Hold on. All right. This doesn't make sense. All right. Now I know what it says. Okay. So if you look at this right here, okay, they went 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 2, and then 2 times 1. That was one way to do it. Four times 2, and they got 8. And then 2 times 1, and they got 2. And then when they add them all together, 8 plus 2 is, what is it? 10. So her was 10 square units. Okay. The other way where they broke it apart, the way we did it, was 3 times 2. Then they got 6. And then that square was, what was the length and width of that square? 2 times 2 and 2, right? So 2 times 2, and that gave us 4. And then they added 6 plus 4 is 10. And that was an area of 10 square units. Okay. So this is on your math packet. Okay. This says area of non-rectangular shapes. Okay. This is going to be pretty simple where I need to find the area of the whole shape, right? Look, watch. Okay. I just need to cut the shape in half like this. So what's the length and the width of this one right here? What is it? 5 times 8, which is 40. And then what's the area for this? What is the length and width? Which is 4, but how do I get it? 2 times 2, which is 4. Okay, and then I add 40 plus 4. Okay, 0 plus 4 is 4, and then 4 plus 0 is 4. So the area for the whole thing is 44 square units. Okay, that's on page 1. Go to page 2. And look at number 1. Let's do that one together. Can I cut the shape like this? No. No, I can't. Can I cut it like this? Yes. Because what's the length and width of the top one? 7 times 5. What's the length and width at the bottom one? 5 times 3. 7 times 5 is 35. 5 times 3 is 15. So it's 35 plus 15, okay? 5 plus 5 is 0, okay? 5 plus 5 is 10. Put the 0 down, carry the 1. And then 3 plus 1 is 4, plus the 1 that I carried? 5. So the whole thing is 50, okay? Now look at, this is page 3 right here. Go to page 3. Jasmine, can you go to the back table? Julian, can you go to the back table? Jonah, can you go to the back table? Yeah, here. Can you go to the back table? And you can work with them. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks, Jasmine. I'll take that stuff right there in the envelope. Yeah, just bring me those. It's that way you can get it out of your way, me, huh? Hey, everybody else, focus. This is page 3. Okay. I believe page 3 is pretty much the same as 1 and 2, correct? You're just cutting the shape? Okay. So then go to page 4 then. Yeah, what? Because I'm going to show you. Rami? Not right now. We're going to do something together right now. On page 4, look at number 2. Kind of similar like in the video, huh? Look at number 2, the one with the star. Which way do you want to cut it? Like this? Or like this? Okay. Here, I would go like this. Because it's easy to multiply by tens. What's 10 times 3? What is it?
30.
So if I'm writing, what are you supposed to be doing? There you go. So 10 times 3. 30. If this is 3 right here on this side, how much is from here to here? 3. Okay, if the whole thing is 6, is from here to here is 6, how much is this right here? 3. Now I have the area, now I could calculate the area of the square at the bottom. Okay, again, area is length times width, right? So what's 3 times 3? 3 times 3, not 3 plus 3. 9. So now I have 30 plus 9. What's the area of the whole thing? 39. 0 plus 9 is 9. 3 plus 3 is 3. 39, okay? Page, okay? This one right here, okay? So, how should we cut this? Like this? Or the long way? Like that? Okay, so what's the area of the bottom one? 2 times 3, which is 6. Okay. If there's 2 right here, okay, if the width is 2 on the left, what's the width on the right? 2. It's the same thing. It's just on the other side. Right? If the whole thing is 7 and this section right here is 2, how much is this right here? 5. So I can cross that out and put a 5 now. Now I have the length of the rectangle at the top. Okay, so what's 2 times 5? 10. And then I add those together. So 10 plus what? Plus 6, because the area of the square at the rectangle at the bottom was 6. And so what's 10 plus 6? 16. All right, let's do number 6. So how do you want me to cut this? Should I do it this way? Or should I do it this way? Like that? Okay, so what's the area of it right now? Length times width, what is it? So here's the length and here's the width, so it's 7 times 6 equals what? 42. If this is 6 here at the bottom, I go straight up. Well, how much is this right here at the top? Remember, this was divided like this. Now it's not 6 now it's not 8 anymore. If 6 was here at the bottom, how much is the length at the top? 6. If the whole thing was 8, how much is right here? 2. Okay. So now I can find the area of the little square. What's the area of the little square? 2 times 2, which is 4. You're right. So now I have 42, which is this area, plus the area of the square, which is 4. 42 plus 4? 2 plus 4 is how much? 6. And then 4 plus 0 is 4. So the area of the whole thing is 46.